Using water in the recovery of soldiers injured on operations is a new concept for the British, but American troops have been reaping the benefits of Deptherapy since 2007. In the last of her reports from Florida, Fiona Weir takes a look at the work of the US Marine Corps Wounded Warrior Programme.
Triple amputee Corporal Todd Love was wounded in Sangin in October 2010. Despite losing his legs and his left arm, nothing faces the 21-year-old US Marine, who is part of the American Wounded Warrior Regiment. He is in Florida taking part in Deptherapy, which uses the principles of diving as a form of aquatherapy. He and two of his wounded colleagues are in the Keys under the banner of the Wounded Warrior Programme.
We talk about the mind, body, and the spirit, and you have to basically kind of heal all aspects of that. So, the body's really taken care of more medically, but then we set, body goals such as going diving.
The regiment came about as a result of a congressional review in 2007. It's made up of injured active duty personnel, and 200 of them are currently rehabilitating at the Walter Reed Medical Facility. The hospital at Bethesda is the US equivalent of the Queen Elizabeth II and Headley Court. But in the States, each soldier at the facility has the right to have a family member living with them as a carer. And for Corporal Love, that's his dad.
The facility in Washington, D.C., Bethesda, Maryland, is the top in the nation. When these guys get hit in Afghanistan or Iraq, they shuffle through several different hospitals into Germany, and they move them as quickly as they can just to get them back to Bethesda, because that's the best care they have.
Fantastic facility. They've really been able to kind of get these guys, at a state where they're not limited by their injuries.
The US Marines have been using Deptherapy for the last 5 years and have seen the benefits of this unique form of aquatherapy. But adding injured British troops to the mix has given a new dimension to the programme.
The Brits are absolutely smashing. They are tremendous, and we have found that they get along great with the U.S. Marines. It's a total integration. It's like they're long-lost friends, and it's just great to see all their barriers broke down. It's great to see them interacting because they've all either been to Afghanistan or Iraq, so they have a lot in common.
The Wounded Warrior Regiment hope the bond that is built between the two nations through diving will lead to more joint ventures between injured US Marines and British troops. Fiona Weir, Forces News, Key Largo, Florida.